Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this. I am just about to go through our internal construction business procurement procedure for a new project that's coming up, and I thought I'd share it with you. It's really simple, really straightforward. I just want to show you what I am up to. So let's go into my there. Oh, it does it when I do that. Let's try that again. Stop. Share screen. Second time lucky. There we go. Okay, what this is, just a really, really simple spreadsheet, but it takes us on a journey, if you like. So what I'll show you is, this is for a particular project that's about to, I say it's about to start, we're starting it in November, but I want to start, I call it buying it. I want to start buying this job now so that when we come to November, we can hit the ground running. So the pre-works package, I'm just going to use an example of plastering. Okay, so I have my plastering specification set to one side, what I need doing, in what quantities and to what standard. And I'm now going to put that specification into an inquiry and send it out via email and post after I've done a warm-up call like we teach on the training. However, excuse me, so what we're going to do, what we're going to write in here is inquiry and specification sent out and posted to. So we're going to say, I'm going to make some guys up. In fact, I'll use some actual guys that we use. So we're going to use those. Oh, we're going to use those, and we're going to use. Those are three firms that we use. Okay, so there we've got. And so, okay. I'm not going to put their numbers in for the purpose of this exercise, but you put their phone number in then. It's important to write the point of contact. So if you're ringing a larger company, you might be ringing a larger company whereby you could speak to one of 20 or 30 people. So it's important that you're having the same conversation with the same person. So always put in there who you've spoken to. Date inquiry sent. So we're going to, well, I'll put today for the sake of this exercise again. And that, and that, and that. Why does it do that? Why does it do that? I want that to be the same. There we go. So response received. So obviously I can't do this because I've only sent it out today. But if I'd sent this out last week, I'm going to say response received. We'll say, just for the purposes again of this exercise, we'll say that. Okay. So we have two choices with the no. We either ring them back and ask them, are you interested in tendering this package or not? If they are, where's your response? I need it back by X. If they're not, then we can strike them off the list. Otherwise, if you don't carry out that part of the exercise, you will be forever waiting. You might have two quotes there from the two yeses. It might be a little bit high in your opinion. So you kind of procrastinate and wait for quote 3 to come in, which never comes, and we've never followed it up. We just sit playing the waiting game. Then we start calling them all the fucks under the sun because they've never got back to us. It tends to what happens. Date received. So again, we'll pretend we're in the future and we'll say 14th to the 9th, 20. They didn't respond. So we'll just delete that. And again, we'll say that was the 21st. So they all got back to us. Remember, this is not starting until November. So did that supplier come back with any questions or any queries? We'll say no, but we might say that they said yes. If they said yes, what was that query? And did we answer it? Have we responded? Yes. So there we're going, NA. Did the price come back by the supplier? Yes and yes. Did we ask for a reduction? Now, that's a whole other training in itself, but we're going to say price rate negotiated, yes and yes. Did they reduce the price? If they spoke to me, then that's always going to be a yes because I'm awesome at it. Restart meeting taking place. Have we had the guys in the office to say, when can you start? And had those conversations, check the risk assessments, method statements, availability, program, resources, availability, can they do the job? Will they be there on time? All them discussions. So we're going to say yes and yes. Okay, I'm going to stop there. You can see what comes next, but I'm going to stop there for one reason. If I'm in this process and I go on holiday, go off sick or have an accident or I'm off work for whatever reason, or I'm getting busy tied up anywhere else, this form then sits on our system. So whoever's standing in for me during my absence, they can pick up this document. They can see at any given point where we're at with the plastering. They can look at this document and say, right, who's plastering that project? Right, okay, blah, 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 plastering. It's sat with there. Right, okay, we need to get the subcontractor approved. That's where we're at. And they can jump in without making that call. You can see the rest of it, how it goes on. Okay, that's all I wanted to share with you today. I hope that's helped. And if anybody wants a copy of this document, by all means, give me a shout and I will fire you one across. Have a great day if you're watching this morning, and have a great night if you're watching this afternoon. Catch us later. Ciao.